With Jurgensen gone, the Redskins looked to his replacement, Bill Kilmer, for leadership and inspiration. Kilmer seems to be too nice a fellow to be a demanding team leader, but his career is a testimony to his toughness. In 1962, his legs were crushed in a nearly fatal car accident, and doctors told him that he would never play football again. A year later, Kilmer was back in uniform, but was just another journeyman quarterback until George Allen brought him to Washington in 1971.
With number 42, halfback Charley T. But it soon became evident that Taylor's talents lay elsewhere.
Luckily, I had Bobby Mitchell, who was a great one to sort of pattern my thing after Bobby. And, you know, Bobby was a smaller guy than me, but I used some of his stuff, and it worked. I knew when I was going to have a great day. I could just look at the defensive back's eyes, and I could tell if I had this guy in my pocket. I could tell that. Now, they did become a little physical during the course of a game, and the only way you could stay in ball games or survive was you had to either be physical or you had to outrun everybody.
And not just because you're a good runner, you're going to be a great outside receiver. It's total different movements. But once he caught on to it, of course, he went on to be the best at it.
My strong point was taking a short pass and turning it into 65 yards. The running back knowledge I had came in effect after I received the ball, after I made the reception. And then I turned into a runner. And I felt that being a running back and being able to run through the line and make guys miss helped me in the long run.
Kilmer will never be compared to Jurgensen as a pure passer, but he has a sense of freshness and bravado which men are always eager to feel and to which they often respond. Receivers like Charley Taylor
and from the Saints, Bill Kilmer, 32.
Testament to the highest principles of competitiveness in sport.
In Yankee Stadium, Bill Kilmer stuns the Giants with 2 touchdown passes to Charley Taylor in the first period.
The Redskins' sudden score was a costly one, however. Charley Taylor had fractured his ankle on the brilliant play and will be lost for 2 months. His performance, however, had changed the complexion of a close game.
This is Redskin Chief George Trading Horse Allen. He has built winning teams in Los Angeles and now Washington by dealing off untried draft choices for savvy veterans. George Allen has stuck with Billy Kilmer as his quarterback, despite the fact that Sonny Jurgensen is healthy again, and Kilmer has kept the Redskins winning, though there's dynamite on the bench. Kilmer did nothing fancy. He merely hung it out for Taylor. Taylor had beaten his man badly, and Larry Carwell had no choice but to interfere. Despite the interference, Taylor had done his thing and made a great catch. Then he did his thing some more. Washington led 7-0. Kilmer moved the Skins to the fore and again hit Taylor, and again Taylor did his thing.
A different angle on a replay will show us what Billy had a worm's eye view of. An accurate, hurried heave caught number 42, Charley Taylor, in stride. And striding Charley strode 40 more yards to complete a 70-yard touchdown play. And then number 17, Billy Kilmer, revved up his rag arm and found Charley Taylor for the score.
Just remember this, 40 men together can't lose, okay?
And Bill Kilmer throws 2 touchdown passes to Charley Taylor. With the score 17-3, the Dallas Cowboys suddenly become a middle-aged team. Holding the hot hand, Kilmer dealt another arching spiral over the Cardinals' secondary to Charley Taylor for the payoff and a 14-3 lead.